Hey, it's the Freeform Rock Podcast After Show, and Oasis still sucks.
She is. I love Oasis.
I'm just joking, man.
Yeah, they
No, I'm
just
not.
they don't suck. I mean, are they the best thing in the world? Absolutely not. But they're a good band, though.
I just want to say Oasis sucks because I'm tired of all this Oasis shit. Oasis this, Oasis that,
Oh,
Oasis.
they'll break up before they go on their
You know,
tour. I guarantee it.
because it's nostalgia. It doesn't mean they're good.
Hey, if someone gave me a ticket, I'd go. I already
Do they?
saw
Do
no
they?
Gal. I already saw no Gallagher last year.
Do
Well, I
they
already
plan on
saw
doing?
Liam, and he was horrible. Yeah.
Do they plan on doing
No,
new
no Gallagher
stuff?
was great.
Well, no, I like no Gallagher by himself, but Liam just yeah, his voice. I could listen to Supersonic. I could listen to these songs, but then I'm going, I got to take a break. I can't listen to a whole album with Liam singing. Noel is a genius. I love Noel Gallagher. It's just Liam that brings that band down for me.
So Sally can wait.
Yeah, a lot better. A lot
I
better.
really dig that shirt, Mooger Fooger. I like it.
What is that shirt anyway?
WKRP in
WKRP.
Cincinnati, Thanksgiving.
I got that shirt. Too. I'm gonna wear that next time
I
too.
need that fucking shirt.
Yeah.
Hey,
Uh,
Jennifer, if you're watching that, my girlfriend Jennifer, if you're watching this, I want that shirt.
Hi, Jennifer.
She rules. I love her. She keeps me in line. She's more sarcastic than I am. It's like I didn't know anybody could be as sarcastic as I am, but she takes it. I give it to her, man. She's awesome. All
Nice
right, man.
shades.
Hey,
Nice shades, Luger.
before we started this show, man, you were bringing up Megadeth, Travi.
Yeah. Um, I think they're. I know a lot of people get on Megadeth and stuff. I like them more than most people do. But yeah, they've had their stinker albums, but I think they're still terrific. I never get tired of them. But I usually go back to the Chris Poland days of Megadeth. But I love So Far So Good. Rest in Peace.
What
I'm
do
not
you
a
mean?
really big fan of Rest in
Rest
Peace.
in peace.
Dude,
No,
that's
there's
like
some
one of
songs
the
I
best.
like on there, but there's some tracks I skip on there. I love Countdown to Extinction. That's a great
Oh,
album.
that is a great album. Yeah.
I like some stuff off of Euthanasia. Endgame, I thought was a great return to form. I love Dystopia.
And the last album was
Yeah,
pretty bad.
euthanasia is my
The
favorite.
last one,
Euthanasia is
the last
euthanasia
one
is my
sounded
favorite.
like the last one to me sounded like Dystopia leftovers.
Hey,
Mhm.
Max Norman produced Euthanasia. You know, Mr. Ozzy producer there.
I do like some stuff off of Euthanasia. I like the ballad everybody hates.
I loved A Tout Le Monde.
I
I
love
love
it
that
too.
song.
Oh yeah, I like
Well,
that song.
what's your favorite Megadeth song, everyone? Mark?
Mine is, yeah, what do you mean I don't go to court?
Oh,
I
the
don't
title
plead.
track,
Peace
Peace Cells.
sells.
I love P cells.
What do you
Jerry?
mean I don't pay my bill?
Why do you think I'm always broke?
Bro,
I just
Jerry?
love the fucking sarcasm in that song.
Jerry, what's your favorite?
Oh, definitely Wake Up Dead, man. I've always liked that
Oh, it's a
song
great
since
song
the
too.
first day I heard it. Absolutely, fucking
Love that song
that,
too.
and then you talk about Devil's Island. Holy shit, I forgot about that song. What a great
Yeah,
fucking
man.
tune that is, man.
Yeah, we need to
Andy, what's
review
your
that
favorite?
album.
I do love that era. Chris Poland, Gar Samuelson. I do like that line at the best. So, yeah.
Garth Danielson's an octopus on the drums, man. Rest in peace.
Yeah. My favorite song. There's a lot of them, but one that really pops up into my mind right away is Holy Wars.
Oh, it's a
yeah.
great song too.
Mooger? Mooger, what's your favorite?
favorite what?
Megadeth song.
Well, it's gonna be a soundtrack, and it's gonna be Angry Again.
Love it.
That's my favorite
That's
fucking
a great
Megadeth
one, man.
song.
I love
of all time.
99 Ways.
However, okay, let's just separate this for 1 second. Holy Wars Punishment Due will always be my favorite Megadeth song. So we can just separate that. Angry Again for the Last Action Hero soundtrack. Holy smokes. That song is one of my favorite Megadeth songs.
Hey, did
ever.
you listen to the Growing Up Rock podcast with Brian Davis when they talked about that soundtrack?
Probably not, dude.
Sonny Pooney hates it. He's an idiot. I love you, Sonny. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
That album rules.
My favorite Megadeth song will always be "Devil's Island."
No,
That's just
I like I like Peace
Devil's
Cells,
Island.
but
that one, and I love
Devil's
fucking
Island.
I love "Set the World on Fire."
but I also love Sweating Bullets just as much.
Me
Oh
too.
yes, Sweating
Oh,
I
Bullets.
love
Yeah.
Sweating Bullets.
Hook and Mouth.
I don't think I have a dog in this race, so you know.
But
I
we
do
all
not like
agree
their.
Risk
I do
sucks,
not.
right?
Yeah, I did not like their cover of Anarchy in the UK or
No.
Anarchy in the USA or whatever. I thought that was fucking
Yeah,
awful.
that
I didn't
one
like
wasn't that
Motley
great.
Crue's cover of it either,
I
and
didn't
I
like
don't
that
like the
either.
I don't think
original. So there you
anybody
go.
I
I
am
believe-
the
I don't think
Antichrist.
anybody should cover that song.
Right.
I
That's a
don't
song you
even
should
like
leave alone.
I don't
Yep.
like the Sex Pistols, so I don't like
That's
any
the
version of that
the
song.
Sex Pistols was an all-time classic.
Oh God, the Sex Pistols! Fuck the Sex Pistols! They
I
can't
need
even
to
play their
find that-
instruments, man.
I need to find that CD because I don't
Sid-
have it on CD.
I mean, it's
Sid-
not my favorite. Like
Sid-
my favorite album. It's not my favorite punk album. Is not the Sex Pistols. Never mind the bollocks. It's proto punk, but my favorite punk album is Funhouse by the Stooges.
Oh yeah,
That's a
I like
great
that.
album, but Suicidal Tendencies debut album kills them
Either
all.
that or Raw Power.
I think
Yeah.
Suicidal Tendencies debut album kills all those albums. That's just my opinion.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
I
well,
love
I just
Suicide.
want
Oh, I
the.
love Suicidal Tendencies.
That first
I just
album
want
with I
the-
Saw Your Mommy, Institutionalized, I Shot Reagan,
Possession.
I Won't
Possessed.
Fall in Love Today. That's a great
Possessed
fucking
is
album.
good. What about Possessed?
Yeah, I love that whole album, dude. It's a masterpiece.
I just want to
That's
get
great.
the Sex Pistols CD because I've got it on vinyl and cassette, and now I want it on CDs so I can have it a 3-pack.
Which one again?
Sex Pistols. I've got it on cassette and vinyl. I'm looking for the CD so I can have all 3.
Enjoy. It's like
Oh, I love it.
What about
Great
that
album.
is
what
like
about
the
what about
By the way,
remote-
joining
Andy.
Sorry.
By the
Go
way,
What about
Andy,
joining the
thanks-
army?
Great,
thanks,
you
man.
got
This came in today. Thank you. I always wanted this on vinyl.
Oh,
I
awesome.
appreciate
it.
it.
You're very
That
welcome.
was a great.
I
That was a
my
great
wife.
review.
Yeah, my wife just told me she sent your box about 2 days ago. So I'm sorry. I thought she sent it before that. Yeah, I dropped all kinds of good stuff in there for you. I won't tell you. I'll surprise you with some of the stuff. So,
Cool.
That's
yeah,
a
it's
great,
coming.
that was a
I'm glad
great
you got
review,
that.
man.
It's coming, man. I promise.
Yeah, Erica RMCB Jordan was on there, and fucking Jerry, he picked a Rush album, and I was like so pissed at him because he
I would
picked
like
a
to
Rush
be
album. I
on-
wanted to pick the song that he picked. I was so pissed. The Pass.
I would like to be on
Asshole.
a Rush. I'd like to be on the next Rush review. I love Rush.
Well, shit, we did Clockwork Angels. We did fucking.
Can we do Fly By Night?
Haven't done Fly By Night. Yeah, I get to pick the song now.
I picked By Tour. I picked By Tour.
Asshole. No, that's my song.
All right, fine. I'll pick Beneath, Between, and Behind.
Okay, that's cool. And
All
Jerry
right,
can
future.
pick Anthem.
Future episodes. As long as it's not the fucking trees, all right? We can do it.
Oh, I got to hear your opinion on the trees. That'd be awesome. Hey,
I think
got
you've
some-
heard it. I think you've heard my opinion.
I
on
got
the
some.
trees.
I
The
got some-
trees. Hey, the trees rules, and you're a pole smoking fag if you don't like it.
Thank
Sorry.
you.
I'm a pole smoking fag, I guess. But
No
there's
offense to
trouble
you, Jerry.
in the
No
trouble
offense,
in
Jerry.
the forest. Dora's in the forest tonight. It's like
Dude,
fucking
listen to those lyrics, dude. It's like
Hobbit. It's like
politi-
fucking
it's
Hobbit fucking music, man.
Dude, they love Lord of the Rings. They're a
I can
sci-fi
tell.
band. They like that shit. They talked about Gollum, and Led Zeppelin talked about.
Well, Led
Gollum.
Zeppelin does it better.
Ah, fuck you.
No.
I love Circus.
Led Zeppelin made Coda, and Into the Outdoor,
Circumstances.
and Hot Dog.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Bill-
Zeppelin is better than
but-
Rush. I'll
No.
tell
We
you
can-
that right
we
now.
can-
Not
easily
even
just-
close.
Oh,
We could
dude.
easily do a
Yeah.
double. We could easily do a double Rush review and just do Hemispheres and Permanent Waves.
No, it has to be because I'm going to talk my shit off on those albums. It can't be a
No,
total review.
please, no like total reviews of Rush albums, please.
So what's the news, man? What we talking about?
Well, we're talking about Megadeth, what we thought about them. You know, there's an official Nick Menza documentary, This Was My Life, to receive limited theatrical release. What do you think about that, Mooger?
I think it's pretty cool, man. I mean, he was one of the best drummers, in my opinion, as I was coming up for Megadeth. So, yeah, man. I think that I love biographies, whether it's in metal or pop or rock. I don't care. I love it. I think it's going to be great.
I saw the Milli Vanilli one, and I'll say that Amy Winehouse one too, even though I don't like any of them.
Oh, I
Great,
love
man.
Amy.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it.
Back to what's that album called? Sorry.
Back to Black.
I love that album.
Enjoy. Uh,
So do I. I do love that, and I own it, and I love it. I own the vinyl.
well,
Boom.
well, she should have took her own advice.
She went to
Oh,
rehab. Yep.
She should have said no, no, no. She should have said yes, yes, yes to rehab.
I
No,
got
no,
time.
no.
My daddy
Jane
thinks
won't
I'm
own the
fine.
vinyl.
Whoa.
Nick
I
Menza,
love-
huh?
Nick
Nick
Menza, Jerry.
Menza theatrical release?
Yeah. Limited.
Look, nothing against Nick Menza and all, but I mean, can they find any better, better draw? I mean,
He
come
died on
there's-
stage, though.
I get that, but still, I mean, you got Led Zeppelin. Do something about that.
Well,
You
Led
got
Zeppelin is
fucking-
having a new movie coming out.
Okay, well, good for them. But Nick Menza and
Becoming, I saw
I mean,
the trailer
look,
becoming Led
Look,
Zeppelin.
I got nothing against Nick Menza, incredible fucking drummer. Tragic what happened to him, but a theatrical movie based on him.
It's limited, though. It's limited.
I mean, that's seems to be dragging more the bottom of the Dawkins thing. They're come out the movie without Dawkins. I'm like, really?
You and a Dawkins documentary.
Well, I mean, what Dawkins deserves a movie? Really?
Hey, that was a very dysfunctional band. Instead of Dawkins, why don't they make an Aerosmith movie? Shit.
There you go. Even Aerosmith.
Aerosmith was
man.
How about a
intriguing.
freaking Black Sabbath movie for crying out loud?
And I like Dawkins. I love Nick Menza. It was an incredible drummer, but
$35,000 on the recording and $175,000 in coke. That's basically what Volume 4 was.
Oh, Black Sabbath, yeah.
yeah.
I put that meme up.
And in the special thanks category on that album, they say thanks to the Coca-Cola factory.
Now, wait, is it a documentary or a movie? Somebody playing
It's a
it?
movie. It's a movie documentary on Nick Menza called "This Was My Life," but it's limited theatrical release. But
Hold on. Is there somebody playing Nick Menza, or is it
No,
a documentary
I don't think.
about
No,
Nick
it says
Menza?
documentary.
Okay, well, that's different than in a
Yeah,
movie.
documentary.
That's
But you
not
got the Led Zeppelin authorized documentary coming out. This is Led Zeppelin, whatever it's called. Becoming Led Zeppelin. That looks amazing. I sent all you motherfuckers.
Well, it's Led Zeppelin, though, man. I'm not I'm not saying it because they're my favorite band, but come on, Led Zeppelin, man,
dude. But
Seriously.
it's the first authorized documentary by Led Zeppelin. That's
what I mean, and that's worth making a movie.
That ain't limited though. This Nick Menza.
Well, they better
All
get
right.
they better bring
Hey!
the freaking nitty gritty into that.
I saw the preview of this with the red one thing. They showed the preview of the Led Zeppelin movie coming.
Did they really? When I saw the red one, they didn't.
No, they
show
showed
that.
the preview of the Led Zeppelin
Wow.
movie coming. That's why I put it up. Hey, there's a Led Zeppelin fucking documentary coming
Oh,
up, and
cool.
it's coming to the movies. This is gonna rule.
Yeah, but I love,
Yeah,
like I said, I love Doc and I love those bands, and I'll watch the Nick Menza thing because I love, like you guys said, documentaries and shit like that. So I'm just saying,
And
theatrical release though, oh man.
but they have, like on the Led Zeppelin thing, they got unreleased interviews from Bonham.
Cool.
That's gonna be amazing. What do you think about the Nick Menza documentary, Andy?
I'm kind of like what Jerry is, because I know what Jerry's trying to say. It's like we love documentaries about music, but really one about Nick Menza? I mean, I can understand, what tragically happened to him. He's a great drummer and all, but to have a documentary about him, it's not like he was a big star in the genre. I mean, we know him because we're into this kind of stuff, but it will not gravitate towards the music fan that's just an avid one. With Led Zeppelin, that'll create a lot of people, but I don't think the Nick Menza would.
Right.
I mean, I hope it does well, but
Yeah, I'll wait for it to come on streaming, the Nick Menza, but I will go to the movie theater to see that Led Zeppelin documentary.
oh yeah,
absolutely,
that's
I would.
different.
Oh yeah. That's a different thing. Coming out Paramount Plus, Nick Menza, I'll fucking be there for you. But
Oh, well, yeah, 'cause
that
it's right
Led
there
Zeppelin
myself.
thing,
I
I'm
don't
using
know.
my fucking AMC A list to see that shit.
Watch it be one of those movies that's excluded. I hate that.
No,
Every now
that's only the Phantom
yeah,
events.
I know it's just weird shit. There's always one movie every week where it's excluded.
I went and saw
like
I went
the Christopher Reeve documentary was excluded, so I
it was
couldn't fucking
Phantom
see it.
events. It was a Phantom
Yeah,
event.
I hate that. It's like,
Yeah,
fuck.
well, it'll come out streaming on Max pretty
It
soon.
already is, I think. Well, it's on Prime, but you got to pay like $4.99 or something.
I'll wait for it to come free.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I did see that Live Baby Live, the NXS movie on a Phantom event, and A-List didn't cover that. So that was cool to see that in a big screen. I love NXS. And freaking, what do you think about the Nick Menza shit, Travi?
I mean, I love him as a drummer, but like Andy said, is it really worth making a documentary about him?
Sorry, Scribble.
I like Scribble. He's cool.
Yeah.
Scribble rules.
I mean, it's pretty cool. You could just look up Nick Menza on YouTube and watch something on there about him.
Yeah.
Hey, I think he gets more play because he died on stage. Seriously, if he didn't die and he was still around, nobody would
They wouldn't
care.
be. They would not be
They
making
wouldn't
that.
care.
Right.
They wouldn't care at all. It's like Led Zeppelin. That shit I want to see. That's fucking great.
Yep.
Even though Rush is better than that.
Here it is, right here in a Blabbermouth. You're 100% right, Mark.
What?
Nick Menza documentary. This was my life.
Yeah, I told you. I don't fucking talk out of my ass.
Sometimes I have to look this shit up to believe it. So,
Jerry, I always have my sources.
yeah,
The
Blabbermouth.
internet.
What a source. The internet.
Well, Blabbermouth is a good source, you know. Hey, but
they've been known to say a lot of bullshit too. Blabbermouth.
well,
Loudwire's good.
Blabbermouth is known to have like clickbait lines,
Yes.
but when you get in there read it, it's not what the clickbait said. So I get that. But then we got Jason Bonham was a little shocked about being let go from Sammy Hagar's band.
Yeah.
Business.
John
Business.
John Bonham's like, enough is enough. You're getting the fuck away from that asshole. I'm gonna have Sammy fire you, and it's a favor. Stay away from that fucking guy. Good for Jason Bonham.
Yeah, but
It's
Jason,
it's called business, man. I mean, you get in with somebody with a contract and out of a contract with somebody else. That's what it is. It isn't personal. It's a music business.
Way to
but,
go, John.
but Jason did say that him and Sammy still talk weekly. They still text each other, and he goes,
Absolutely.
"Hey man," he goes, "How's your mom?" But we're gonna go with Kenny. You know, Kenny Azanoff is a great drummer in his own right.
Heck yeah, he is.
And he might be cheaper than Jason. So he might, like you said, business. Kenny might be a little bit cheaper than Jason. And it's like when I saw the Best of All Worlds, I didn't need to see John Bonham on his drum set. It's a show about Sammy. You don't need to freaking have your dad on your drum fucking kit. I'm just saying that. It should have been about Sammy on that fucking show, not your dad, even though your dad is a great drummer. I understand you do the Jason Bonham's Led Zeppelin experience, which I'd like to see one day.
Yeah.
I heard that was amazing. He's got.
I've seen it. I've seen it. It was great.
It's great. But what do you think about that Sammy firing Jason, Andy?
Well, first of all, I thought. Well, okay, I got a couple points on this. I thought that Jason had left because of his ailing mother, and that he went to go take care of family business. And I guess when he left, I guess they didn't let him come back. I mean, is that what it was?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Because Sammy said, "Hey, we're not going to do too much, so we're just going to keep Kenny. You know, we're going to do a Las Vegas residency and stuff like that. You know."
But when it comes to his dad being on his drum, on his kick drum, well, I think he's always, well, not always, but that's his drum kit.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not going to change it out because it's a Sammy show. That's just his drum kit. That's what he plays on.
I would have put like something else on there because
I mean, what was the very first song, the only song that Van Halen played when they first got together with Sammy live in Farm Aid? What was the only song they played?
One Way to Rock.
Rock and Roll by Led Zeppelin.
Rock and Roll,
Didn't
yeah.
know any songs. They didn't know any songs yet. So come on. I mean, Led Zeppelin's fucking in both those guys, both in their whole band's blood. It's like it's Jason fucking Bonham, dude. It's John Bonham's son, man. Let him have that one little thing. I mean, is Sammy that
No, Sammy didn't care about. I thought
insecure?
I thought it. No, that's me when I saw the tour.
Okay. Well, then
That's
what are you that
me talking about it.
insecure?
That's me
Are you
talking
that
about
insecure,
it. I
Mark,
think he
that-
should have been having like Sammy's face on his drum set.
I think he's overqualified for that band anyway. So good.
But-
Isn't like he's going to stay unemployed for very long.
Well,
Come
Kenny
on.
Azanoff is really a great drummer, though.
Oh, it's just an amazing drummer, man.
I
I've been
saw
following that guy since John Cougar, man.
I saw him with the Chicken Foot when Chad Smith couldn't play with him.
God.
I remember when Kenny had hair.
Yeah, really? I don't
He
ever
never had
remember that.
hair. When did he have hair?
Go look at the "Feel So Good" video by John Mellencamp, '82.
Boy, he barely
Up
had
on American
hair.
Fools.
He
Huh?
barely had hair.
Well, he had hair. He had a lot more than he has now.
Well, yeah.
But
that's true.
if I can plug something in real quick, on December 4th on Black Spinner, we're gonna have Tim Derling on. He wrote a book about Sammy Hagar, about the essential listening of Sammy Hagar, and he's going to be on Black Spinner to promote his book. This will be the
Cool.
third time he will be on there. He's promoted his Cheap Trick book and Y&T book, and now he's going to do his Sammy Hagar book. So
We got an author in the works right now too. So
I saw that.
yeah,
I saw that. That's awesome.
Yeah, but we need to read the book or we're gonna sound stupid.
Yeah, I just ordered it today. So
Oh, fuck.
that's
you
why I
need
said
to-
I told him we wouldn't do it till like maybe the end of December, early January. So I'll give us time to.
Oh, cool. Because I said
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
glad you're scheduling because I'm tired of doing all the scheduling.
Yeah, he just said whatever I can do Friday nights, whenever. Just let me know. So
Oh, that's cool, man. I
Wow.
need to order the book then, but I need an audiobook because I'm listening to Geddy Lee's right now. It's really good. I didn't know Russia's fucking druggies. Shit.
Huh?
That I didn't know they were a bunch of druggies. I didn't
What?
know they did a
You
lot of
didn't?
cocaine. No, I didn't know they did all that shit. It's like, oh, I'm opening my eyes. Fucking, but I love you, Geddy. That's fine. As long as they didn't do heroin, that's cool. But like, what do you think
Drugs are
about?
drugs.
You hate Sammy, Travi. So what do you think about Jason getting fired?
Well, I hope he goes back to a superior singer like Glenn Hughes.
Well, they just did the.
And
or-
take freaking Andrew Watt away from the freaking producer's chair and make another California Breed album, please.
Oh, that California Breed album was amazing.
I loved it, man. I love Andrew Watt as a guitar player, but
Oh,
man,
yeah,
when he
it's
produces
really good.
albums, just Jesus.
Well, Andy loves Andrew Watt as a producer.
I do.
He does.
All right,
I hated
well, then
that.
it's
Great
all-
producer.
it's
I
all
liked
good,
one
man.
album that he produced, which was
Patient 13.
yeah, that album, Patient 13.
And
I
the program.
I like the last Iggy Pop album. That was good. With,
I
Dude,
didn't
that
like
Iggy Pop album was good. That was badass. Yeah.
But
I
just
don't
not a
like
fan
it,
of
how Andrew went like shaved his head and shit. Just get your long hair back, like in you know. You'll look like Rob Thomas from Matchbox 20 now. I love Rob Thomas though.
I'm not as venomous about Sammy Hagar as Eric Jordan is.
Well, you know, Eric goes with his hero, and that's cool.
I love Eric, man. Eric says about Sammy Hagar what I want to say, but I like to keep it.
Oh, funny story actually. On YouTube, or not YouTube, but Pluto. I don't know what I was watching, but Mama's Family came on, right?
Yeah.
And you remember that show,
What?
Mama's Family?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I love that
watch
show.
it
Vicky
today.
Lawrence.
And then her son or whoever, the son was listening to something, and he goes, "It's Van Halen. It's Van Halen." Then about 5 minutes later, Vicky Lawrence listened to it and said, "This is Van Halen. I liked it much better with David Lee Roth."
Oh,
I was like,
that
yeah.
was the guy from the F Troop. What was that guy's name? His son.
Fred Berry, his name?
Fred Berry. No, not Fred Berry. That's
Yeah, I think
Wasn't
so.
Fred.
You sure? Yeah, it was.
was it
Ken
Fred?
Berry.
Ken
Ken
Berry.
Berry. Ken Berry.
Ken
Ken
Berry.
Berry.
Yeah, Fred Berry was from that one show, you know, with the basketball.
Oh, I don't know.
You know,
Hey
with
man,
Raj.
I
With
just gotta
Raj.
Yeah,
say,
that's from What's Happening.
What's happening?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Hey Raj.
Hey, Raj. Yeah,
Raj.
yeah.
eh,
Fred
eh,
Perry was the guy
There
who
you
did
go.
the dance.
Yeah.
You know.
What was
I
his
just
name?
gotta say, real quick,
Rerun. Yeah.
anybody that loves Sammy Hagar, man, it's all good, man. I don't like Sammy Hagar, but if you like Sammy Hagar, I got no problem.
Yeah,
Just
Mooger
enjoy it
just
when you enjoy it. I like
I
a
have
lot of
a
stuff that
a huge fucking problem with
I like a lot of things that people think stink. Like I love Incubus and Chris Delio thinks differently. But I love Chris.
Chris
I love
Ale-
Chris. I love Chris though, but
he
yeah, I
likes
love him.
21 Pilots and Imagine Dragons, so yeah, I can't take him
Oh,
seriously.
those two bands suck. Lots
Yeah,
of times.
I can't stand those bands. And
I
I
like
told
those
him, I
bands.
said, Chris, it's okay. You like 21 Pilots, but I like Incubus, and we're okay. You know? That's fine.
Imagine Dragons is for people that don't like rock music.
Wow,
Is
really,
it rock?
Travis? You don't think I like rock? Interesting.
You like Imagine Dragons? And
I've seen
You
them
like
twice.
Imagine Dragons?
I've seen them
You
twice.
do?
enjoy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Andy. I didn't
That's
know.
all
I
right.
just heard the songs. I haven't seen them live, but when I hear
Oh,
the
that's
songs,
I just like I like to be honest how I feel.
That's fine.
I
It's
think
like-
they suck.
Okay. And you also said that I don't like rock and roll. I get
I
it.
didn't say you didn't like rock.
Oh,
He did.
Travis
I
did.
said that was dumb of me. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I don't like them either. I just want to start a fight.
You don't like Imagine Dragons?
No.
What the
Oh,
fuck,
you gotta
Andy?
be
Just
kidding
agree
me.
with it
You
then.
gotta be shitting me.
I saw them once because I got a free ticket, so I went.
And you
So
know
you
who's,
think they suck?
Yeah. I
you
don't
know
like them.
who's really good?
Oh, okay, well then, fine.
The
Fuck
killers.
Imagine Dragons, man.
All right. Looks like we got some classic Mooger action going on.
Mooger's passed out. That's cool.
Mooger's my reaction when I hear Imagine Dragons.
I imagine there's no dragons.
I mean, that's how fucking boring the Sammy Hagar shit is.
Imagine Dragons. I'll drag my
Jerry,
nuts across their
you don't
face.
like mantras?
I like one song. I like
You're gonna say Rock Candy or suck.
Rock Candy. Yep, exactly. That's
Of
song
course.
I like one.
I
Space
love
Station
Mooger.
number 5, Paper Money.
Shit.
A lot of great
Bad
songs.
Motor Scooter's all right. It gets on my nerves every now and then, but it's okay.
Why'd they waste Ronnie Montrose' talent with that freaking
Jenny
Bette
Carmossi
Midler
too. It's
freaking
like,
singer?
really?
Well, Jenny Carmossi
I don't know
was
why
a-
people don't like him. I don't understand why people don't like
I
Sammy
don't
Hagar.
either. You know,
He's
but
a
I was
great rock and roll vocalist.
I
I
was
love
listening.
Jenny Carmossi and the Coverdale Page album and Heart.
Yeah.
Hey, in heart, he was a dick to Ann Wilson. Fuck him. He called
Yeah,
her
he
fat.
said we sell more albums if she lost some weight. Yeah,
Yeah,
Howard
fuck that
Lee
guy.
said.
Fuck that
Howard
guy.
Lee said,
He
"Fuck you."
probably
Howard Lee was in
confused.
charge.
He probably
said, "Fuck
confused
you,
Dan.
get
He
outta here."
probably confused Dan Wilson for Sammy Hagar.
Yeah.
You can't confuse Ann Wilson.
No,
I think Ann Wilson's a hot lady.
she's beautiful.
I've always thought
She's a beautiful woman.
Always.
Both Wilson's sisters are beautiful.
I think
But
Ann
love
is more
that.
beautiful than Nancy
Oh,
right
me
now.
too. I love Anne. I've always loved her.
I love Ann.
I love Van Wilson.
What about love?
No, not that one. No.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
that
yeah,
song, dude.
I
No
love
way.
Poppy Heart. I love 70s Heart and I love Poppy Heart. Man.
I love
that
Poppy and 70s Heart. I love it all, man.
Well, my favorite Heart song is Mistral Wind.
That's a great
Heart.
song.
Oh, that's my favorite song too. Dog and Butterfly, man. That album's probably my favorite.
Dog and
Great
Butterfly.
fucking great.
What was that
Mr.
song?
Wind.
What was that
Oh,
song that
Mr.
started
Wind. Holy shit. man.
Dog
What
and
a-
Butterfly? What's that song that
Straight
started-
on.
No, that started Dog and Butterfly, Jerry.
Dog and Butterfly starts.
No,
out.
it was like Heat and something like fucking.
Oh, Andy's got it right there, so he'll look.
I thought I did. I was checking it because I know I pulled some heart out.
I love
But-
Sting Child from Dreamboat Annie.
That was a
Rules.
great one.
I know I got that heart album in here that Jerry had sent me, but I've had Dog. And Butterfly.
Cook with
Look
Fire.
at Mooger. Look at Mooger is so funny.
Cook with Fire. The opening track of Dog and
Okay,
Butterfly.
yeah,
I
that's it.
fucking love that song, Cook with
I
Fire.
like the
Yeah,
can-
I don't know.
I like the Kansas song "Fight Fire with Fire."
I
You
like
like
John Elefante?
Cook with Fire is really good, Jerry.
Yeah, it is. Not a
I
one. What a beautiful fucking song by Nancy. On
Yeah.
the, I'm gonna listen to this when we get done here. Actually,
Like this whole album is just amazing.
Yeah.
There's not a bad song on this album, dude.
There's I love that song. I just want to make love to you. I don't know why. I just love that song. I like the storytelling behind it.
Hey,
You mean all I want
we
to do?
saw
All I want to
Jana
do?
pushing Mooger right there.
I'd like
Wake
to
him
make love
up,
to Ann
Jana! Wake
Wilson.
him up!
So, I'll make love to Ann Wilson and Nancy Wilson. I don't care how old they are.
Nancy's still, she's in her 70s and she looks fucking fantastic
Well,
still.
I don't know about
I'll,
all that.
I'll
Oh,
eat
she
their
does, man.
I
yeah,
mean, she
man.
looks great, but the 70-year-old woman naked? Come on. Ugh.
Ooh.
Hey, it's fucking
Yeah,
Nancy Wilson.
Nancy
I
yeah, but
almost
Wilson.
did. I
still,
almost
come
did.
on. 70?
I
I would
almost
have
did.
done Anne Margaret before she died.
I
Damn.
almost dated a 70-year-old last year.
Raquel
Oh,
Welch.
what? What?
Almost did, man.
70. Travis,
Uh-huh.
70.
I go after the older women, man.
He, li-
70 is
he like,
geriatric.
well,
Travis
one
looking for
day,
them
Andy,
cougars,
will all
man.
be geriatric, man. So,
Yeah, well, my wife would be that age, but if I was 30, I sure wouldn't be chasing no 70-year-old who's going to be all into Dr. Oz and Medicaid and shit.
Dr. Oz.
I would be all over it. I'd be all over
It's like
Nancy.
Rob Schneider's character in Grown Ups, where he's after the older one.
I wish I could go like give Mooger a hug right now and say, dude, go to bed, man. Go to bed, Mooger.
Baby, if you ever wondered.
But I like women that are
Wonder,
my age.
whatever.
What became of
I mean,
me? We're
like I said,
living on the
like
air in
older women.
Cincinnati.
Well, older women aren't my main target, but I do like I like women my own age, of course. But I do like women that are older than me.
My girlfriend is 6 months older than me.
Oh, wonderful. Does she have any friends?
You don't live in California.
I know.
You're way in
But we'll
Florida.
party like it's 1969 when I get there, fella.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's get you got anything to say, Jerry?
Nah.
You got
Milk
anything?
rule.
You got anything to say, Mooger? No.
I gotta go
Yeah.
rush and watch. I gotta go rush and watch the repeat of the Tyson fight, man.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Hey, Andy, you got anything to say, man?
No, I'm done.
Travie, Patty,
Yeah,
anything to say, man?
Gilfs and MILFs rule, man.
Hey, and the new Smashing Pumpkins album rules. So go check
Jesus
it
H. Christ.
It's good. It's very good.
out. Very
Man.
good. Hey, Mooger, we love you, brother. Have a good sleep, man.
I love you too, guys.
We're out of here, Mooger. Later, guy. Hey, Gianna.
We
can't
have
hear us.
movement. We have movement.
We have movement. No.
Okay,
All
come
right.
on, Mooger.
He probably just
Mooger.
farted. Oh, he's
they
gone.
turned off the camera. Jana turned off the camera.
Blackout, baby.
All right, blackout.
Blackout in the
Blackout.
red room.
Oh, I love that album, man. That album rules. All right, guys. Take it easy, man.
All right, y'all.
The after
be cool,
show
man.
is done.
Bye-bye, everybody.